Yeah. What up? What up? Welcome to another episode of Tinfoil Fitted. Episode 45.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to you.
Episode 45, my boy.
Team.
That's good. That's good dedication. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Salute.
Consistency. I just need to bring that energy to the rest of my YouTube.
I know. Same. Shout out to Nikki from Irresistible, because she literally just pointed or posted something today about maybe it was yesterday about being consistent even when it's tough, even when you don't want to do it. You feel me? Like just showing up when you're supposed to every single week or every day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is key. And I felt that. You know what I'm saying? I felt that. Yeah. So shout out to Nikki.
Yeah, shout out to Nikki.
Hell yeah. How's everything else going, bro?
Not too bad, bro. I'm just chilling.
You want to talk about the surprise?
Surprise?
Your surprise.
My what? I have a surprise.
You just told me about it today. Your surprise. You just told me about it today.
Oh. Yeah, I got some surprise eggs.
Fire, bro. Congrats.
Yeah. Pretty sure I did not pair this female. Pulled tub open. I was planning on taking her off to the pet store. And yeah, she was sitting on eggs.
Craziness.
Yep.
Craziness. Congrats, bro. Either way, congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. How's everything else?
Not too bad. I'm pretty sure that they were laid on Mother's Day.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Because I know I checked them out the day before and there was nothing. And then I wasn't over there on Mother's Day. And then the next day is when I found them and they were already, stuck, and why they weren't like still rubbery or pokey and like
Yeah, it was probably a day. That's dope, man. A lot of people got clutches on Mother's Day, which is wild. On my IG feed, it was quite a few people got clutches on Mother's Day, man. Congrats to all those people out there. Good luck, best of luck to y'all. You know what I mean? Hope you get what you want.
To everybody.
Times 2 or 3. Hell yeah, bro.
What's up?
Hell yeah, man. I was gonna ask you something else too, and I literally just forgot. Oh, you just about moved in or no?
Oh yeah, pretty much on it. And I just got like my incubator or whatever.
Hell yeah, so, big shit.
That good and shit. My safe.
Good shit. And you was just a guest.
Yes. Shout out to my sister-in-law Amanda, or my son's aunt, however you want to say it. I was on her show on Tuesday. We went over to the little studio and shit. It was pretty cool.
Fire.
Just chill. She didn't know what to do because I brought a whole chill presence to her show. If you guys watch her show's been pretty hood. Straight Chicago shit. So.
Relationship talk, life talk,
yeah,
jail shit, getting out, getting established, everything, bro. It's dope combos for sure.
So shout out to her.
Shout out to
but I think that was episode 9, so she's gonna be 10 episodes in here in a couple of days and shit. So she's doing her thing.
Shout out to her.
She's just learning every step of the way and really enjoying it and shit like that. So that's what's up. She hits me up every day. She's like, bro, teach me StreamYard. Like, how do I do this? And I walked in the studio the other day and she showed me she had like 3 pages of questions and shit. And she was like, I gotta click back and forth. And I showed her how to put it right there in the notes and shit. And she was like, yeah.
Hell yeah. So. Hell yeah. A little shit like that, man. Just to make the the flow easier, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like any topics or anything I come up with or want to save, I definitely throw it over on the notes. On the notes pad, you feel me, to make sure it's there, visible. Cause I'm, bro, we be high, bro. We forget. You feel me? Like,
I'll
forget.
I've definitely used the notes app quite a few times.
Shout out to Manda, man. She gave me a little shout out on the podcast. She gave this show a shout out on her podcast. So shout out to her too. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Super dope.
Speaking of shout outs, let's say what's up to everybody in the Chizzy chat.
Who in the building? You know who it is.
We got
the one, the only.
Mike.
Duval. 3 Blind Mike in the building. If you ain't put that shit on the back of a shirt yet, bro, you slacking. Straight up.
Straight up, I want a 3 Blind Mike shirt.
I definitely want a 3 Blind Mike shirt, bro. No doubt.
Yeah. We got Ashley happening. What up,
Short tail, sweetie. You never.
Number
you
2. Let me find out you got an identical twin.
2 of y'all. You can never be late. Never late.
Wiz.
We late. We always late. Blame me.
Always. We got Mofo fans happening. What up, John?
Tinfoil Thursday.
Appreciate you.
Dope show yesterday, man. I need to
find my tinfoil. It's sitting in this bitch somewhere.
It's got to be somewhere. Dope show yesterday, John and the Mofo fam, man. They had a legend on yesterday. Mark Mandic, man. If you ain't check it out, bro, go #replay gang that joint. Super dope. He's very funny, very entertaining. It was a dope interview, man. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. I did catch not all of it, but I catch a good part of it and shit. You're showing some really dope animals.
Bro, dope. I cleaned half my rat room on Wednesday night and half my rat room tonight on Thursday nights. So I was listening to it while I was cleaning yesterday. It was dope. Next week I'm gonna be on Herb Collector show. Mike.
Yeah.
So once that over, I should be done with that show by the time this one starts. So we should be good.
Yeah.
I might just be late or something. Yeah, man. It's been a minute. Last interview I did was on G-Paw channel, so it's been a minute. It's dope.
Dope ass interview, by the way. You guys
appreciate
that one, bro. Go catch that one.
Appreciate that.
Inside, look at Wiz. Pause.
For real, bro. He was asking the good questions, bro. A little bit more, about me as a person, less me as a breeder. It was a dope interview. Shout out to G-Paw, man. Shout out to Karina as well. You know what I'm saying? Super dope.
We got the homie Randall tapping in. What up, bro?
Appreciate you. Shout out to the homies, man. Another Ashley.
It's the Catalina Morph Mixer.
It's the Catalina Morph Mixer.
What
bro?
Up? Appreciate you.
Freaking Catalina wine. Though I just started watching Agatha All Along, and she is in that movie. She had a crush on Dale or whatever. And she's Agatha the Witch. It's funny that you bring that up because I just started watching that show.
That's funny. Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Ashley. There go my boy.
Jordan, what up? The past, present, and the future of reptile enclosures.
You already know it. You already know it.
Appreciate I got the homie Logan's happening. What up, bro?
OG. Shout out to the OG.
Oh yeah.
I got you, Mike. If I was 3 Blind Mike, I would buy those.
Everybody.
Never take off my Daredevil. Bro, a Daredevil mask would go crazy, bro. I play into that real heavy. That's a great idea, Randall. Incorporate some Daredevil shit into to the logo, and yeah, that boy be on it, man. Shout out to my boy Rando, man.
Oh yeah,
that's a great idea. 3 Blind Mike on the back, Daredevil on the front. You think it's all legit and serious, and then you turn around and you see a blind Mike, a blind mouse, 3 of them running into the wall instead of going inside the hole when the cat chasing them, dude. Yes, bro, that shit'll be hilarious.
I don't know why I always imagine like a little mouse with sunglasses, like the Lokes,
the round
like
ones. Yes.
Ones, and then fucking the walking stick.
The stick, for sure. For sure. Like a gray one, bro. Like the little gray mouse with a big ass head. The one Jerry used to mess with. You know what I'm talking about? Tom and Jerry. That exact one. That's what I picture in my head, bro. Straight up. Shout out to 3 Blind Mike. Where Bosa at? Bosa need to make that happen.
Something's wrong with us. With me, anyways. I know for sure something's wrong with me.
That should have go crazy. Crazy. We made a fire pit. We can tell these stories around. Hell yeah, man. It gotta be a reason for me to come up to Kansas, man. I'll figure out a reason. Come down there and holla at Jordan, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say Jordan being in Kansas finally gives Kansas a reason not to suck.
That part. So I can't think of nothing else that's in Kansas except Jordan.
Dead ass. I hate going through Kansas, but it's the worst drive ever.
Bro, it's just, I mean, it's the same as Indiana, bro. It's just hella boring, man.
It's just one straight line, boring, hella state troopers.
Yep. And they be bored, so they gonna get you just because you happen to be the only car they seen all day. Oh, shit. What are you doing here?
Last time I went through there, I seen the state trooper on the overpass, and he was using the drone to get motherfuckers.
Wow, that's fancy.
Yeah.
I'll get that ticket dropped, though, all day. If I get a ticket from a drone, that shit's getting dropped all day. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Jordan. Oh, Randall said he drive through Kansas. Oh, yeah, that's right. Randall did just move up that way. He drive through Kansas all the time. That's right. Man. That's right. It's beautiful. I can't lie. It's beautiful, bro.
You must be like right on the border, though. Aren't you in?
I think you're in Oklahoma, right? Yeah. And Lecca in Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. The OG.
Oklahoma's kind of cool.
Oklahoma big. Pause. Like it's a lot bigger than I thought it was as a state. Like, I mean, when I say big, I mean a lot of just land. You feel me? Like a lot of just open space. Yeah. The very northeast corner of Oklahoma. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah, that's dope.
Oh yeah. Well shit, we got something different lined up for you guys tonight. I'm gonna try to get more interactive with the chat. We want you guys to drop some crazy conspiracies, your favorite ones, whatever, in the chat, and then we're gonna try to break them down or just give our own opinions on them, or
hell yeah, I want to hear from y'all, man. What's some of y'all favorite conspiracy theories out there? Yeah. Let's talk about it. Whatever it is.
Elias did give me one during the Shenanigan podcast earlier, though.
What did he say?
And he said the hennavirus, where did it originate? Is it really a virus? I forgot what else he say about it. I forgot.
It's a scam. I think it's a scam.
Well,
not a scam, but I think it's like a fake pandemic again. Not again, but a fake.
I think it's a fake pandemic, if you're honest to that, but it's definitely not like a fake virus. It is like
the virus is real.
Or like millions of years old. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the virus is real.
It started somewhere in Asia. It is contacted like by rodents and shit like that. And then where it got its name, the Hansa virus, is during the Korean War. A a whole bunch of UN soldiers got super sick with some type of fever. It was called something else at the time, but it is in the Hansan region of South Korea. So then it got the name the Hansen virus.
So I heard that, but you know what I also heard about it?
What's that?
So you know how we be like, yeah, that's some bullshit, or yeah, that's bogus, or yeah, that's cap. You know what the word for in Hebrew for yeah, that's bullshit or yeah, that's cap?
I seen it the other day. I forgot. It was Hansan. Yeah. Like scam
Just
or
make you
something.
think, bro. It's like they playing in your face sometimes,
I
bro. You know what I
swear.
mean? Like, bro, stop it. Stop it.
If you guys did tap in to my sister-in-law's show the other day, I talked on it real briefly. What I really, really strongly believe the reason why the media is pushing this Hansen virus and shit like that is this cruise ship with the Disney shit and the sex trafficking of children. That shit really, really did happen. They really arrested 28 people on that ship. And I think that this virus thing is a huge
distraction,
cover up and distraction for that. So that way, every time you Google like cruise ship, you're gonna get all this shit about the virus instead of Disney thing. You're gonna
100%.
Google Disney cruise ship thing, and Google's just gonna you say cruise ship, and it's gonna give you all the Hansen virus shit.
Yep. And you know what? He already did that. That's the conspiracy theory about Frozen too. So when you Google Disney Frozen, you won't find out he froze himself. It'll only bring up the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. So it's not. There's already a precedent for it. You feel me? The shit that was going on this cruise ship. I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of research because shit like that triggers me. I'm gonna keep it a band. But I know just on the thinnest of research, I know that Walt Disney, the company, has already paid more than $4 million to a couple people.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah. Most of it went to this one, I think she was 11-year-old girl, who one of the workers on the cruise ship actually held hostage for like 3 days and just continuously essayed her the whole 3 days, bro. Yeah. So they paid off, I want to say it was like 3 and some change for that. And then some other funny shit happened and they paid the rest off. So that was just with bare minimum research. Like I ain't even look really into it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really, cause it triggered me. You know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy. I'm triggered by the fact right now that they basically said like, yeah, that happening to you was worth $1 million a day.
Here's your money. Just don't talk about it. Cause I think they actually got a NDA. The family, I'm pretty sure, is still under NDA. Like this is someone else who put this information out. Like not the family.
Yeah. They always do.
Yeah, they can't say shit or be on camera or testify or nothing. It's already swept under the rug, bro. And it's I hate how easy it is to do that, to distract us, to paint a new picture, to change the narrative. I hate it because it happens all the time.
Yeah, it does.
I hate it. There's also the
Jordan said not bad at all. That's an easy drive. That's because you don't got weed on you.
3.5 hours or whatever. Yeah, see, it's different. It's different when I get to Illinois, because I usually only keep enough to like smoke on me when I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? So like when I get to Illinois, bro, I'd be like, because possession ain't a thing unless it's a like large amount. You know what I'm saying? And my car, I don't smoke in my car, so like they ain't got no reason to give me like a DUI or DWR or nothing like that. What up, Brave? Brave tapped in. What it do? What it
What
do?
up, Brave?
Patrick in the building. Mako. What it do? What it do?
What up, Pat?
Yeah, man. And then I seen a video. Speaking of the hantavirus, I seen the video of these cats when they were getting off the ship. You know what I'm saying? Like when they were when they finally docked or whatever, and they had all these cats in the hazmat suits, you know what I'm saying, waiting for them, ready. Obviously, they was prepared. They had a whole little nice quarantine area. They had a walkway that was like semi-covered up, so you couldn't see the people when they walked through. Cameraman blew it, obviously. He zooms out, bro, because they had a tight zoom on the people getting off the boat and the guys in the hazmat suits, and that was like all you could see. Like the camera was super zoomed in, and then the cameraman zooms out and he accidentally zooms out too far, and you see a guy maybe 6 feet away from all this shit with just a regular polo shirt on, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what Patrick said.
And a hat, bro.
Dude,
Dude. Just a regular polo shirt on, just chilling, bro. 6 feet away and shit. Like, no one tried to shoo him away. No one was like, yo, it's a quarantine area. Nothing, bro. He was just pacing back and forth, bro, with a polo on, like a high school football coach on the sidelines.
I think so. I seen somebody said that he looked like a Hank from Breaking Bad.
Yep, he did. He looked like Heisenberg, bro. Or not Heisenberg, but yeah, Hank, his brother, the cop, DEA, blocking the narc, bro. Oh my god, man. And it's just funny. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it always makes me laugh because you put billions of dollars, not billions, you put hundreds of millions of dollars into making these movies for entertainment. But then you show me a video from the space station or from your trip to Mars where there's no gravity and you dropping shit and it's falling. And I'm supposed to believe you up here with no gravity when y'all try to catch shit that you drop. Like, come on, bro. Like, use some of that money to fool me if you gonna go that far. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, make it right.
What I don't get is, all right, why pull them off the ship to bring them into a quarantine area? Wasn't the ship in the middle of the sea already the perfect containment zone?
Quarantine unit? Exactly, bro. Perfect. Like, you could just airdrop whatever they needed onto that bitch, bro. You feel me?
Insane.
Airdrop whatever you need onto there, bro. They got drones that could fly things and land there, or drop them without having to land there and just dip off. You know what I mean?
Literally made no sense to me.
I don't get it. I'm not in the know. And me and Posty definitely enjoy being alive, by the way. We like living.
Yes, yes.
I don't know how many times we have to say that, but we're here to continue living. Wow, man.
Yeah.
That was a side effect of the COVID vaccine.
Too much to leave this world early ever.
Bro, I love my job, bro. I love my family. I love my babies. Like, it's too much to live for out here, man. It's the side effect of the COVID vaccine. You talking about the new virus?
Who said
Epstein, that? Venezuela, Iran virus, aliens are real. Yeah, bro, they doing everything. A helicopter can drop a pallet of supplies in a 4 square foot area. That's crazy work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't know that. Yeah, they could have just did that. Any supplies you need, whatever you need to keep, you know what I mean, until the what do they call it? Where the thing is contagious. Until that little time frame is dead. Gone. And even a week after that, shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
And see, that's the thing. I never got the COVID. I knew somebody who had the vaccine cards.
Okay. Did you see a whole bunch of people that got the vaccine? I think it was legit around the second dose too. Ended up developing being some type of tumor right here.
Pineal gland. Right where the pineal gland is. How fucking coincidental is that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was the second one, bro. It was definitely some extra stuff in that second vaccine. For sure. For sure. I didn't
never got any of them.
I didn't trust it. It was too fast for me.
Yeah.
Once we got the paper, you know what I mean, the little card that said you got them, we was golden.
See, so for me, not that I didn't believe in like COVID vaccine or not necessarily the vaccine, but virus and
the virus, yeah,
whatever and shit like that. You know.
People's dying from that shit, so it was legit.
Yeah. I do have family members that pass from it too, so
exactly.
But down by me, nobody was getting it, and they weren't like enforcing any of and they weren't enforcing none of the shit down there. And it wasn't just in like the Amish town in the rural area, and either it was the whole like central Illinois. Like nobody was getting COVID down there, like at all. Like
crazy.
Very rarely a person here and there. Shit.
You know what's wild? We went to Daytona 2 times when COVID was going on. Once early before it was really a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the second time we went, they had literally okayed air travel and shit like that. Like literally like 2 weeks beforehand or whatever, 10 days before. So mask mandate was still a thing at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we get to Florida, bro. And I don't know, Justin, if Pressure P, if you here, I think Pat might be in Florida. Bro, they didn't give a shit about that mask mandate down there, bro. Mm-hmm. And nobody was sick. Nobody was getting COVID. People was doing parade. We ended up walking into 3 different parades, bro. And we was just walking around like looking for things to do. It was 3 different parades going on at the time. I'm talking about crowds of people selling food. Dude was coming through with the little ice cream, you know what I'm saying, on the little bike, like the whole 9, bro. Nothing. So I don't know.
Shit, fucking while there was still like the whole like travel ban, like you weren't supposed to go nowhere type shit.
Yep.
The national parks were still open, so we fucking packed up the kids and we fucking drove out to Colorado and to the Rockies and shit.
Hell yeah.
And when it came back, never got sick. I don't know how many gas pumps I must have touched on the way there and pumped.
For sure. One negative side effect that I have from COVID, besides being extra antisocial, like Randall just said, smoking personal blunts became a fucking normal thing, bro. Because everybody was scared to pass blunts. You know what I'm saying? But we still wanted to kick it. So like you would roll a blunt, your boy would roll a blunt, your boy would roll a blunt, and y'all would all just sit there chopping it up while you smoke your own bees. You feel me? Like, so after COVID, it's just now a thing. Like everybody roll their own bee. No one really passes blunts back and forth too much, unless it's just like, you feel me, like 2 of y'all sitting in the car, whatever. But like, if it's a group of cats, bro, everybody pretty much got their own bee now, man. And I feel like that's a real COVID side effect, bro. Straight up.
Fuck yeah.
Straight up.
That's funny. Not a bad side effect.
It's not, because I be roasted, bro. I'll take a PB to the face, pause, and be roasted, bro. Straight up. It's nothing like a personal, bro. I'm telling you. Nothing like a personal. Yeah. It could be a little skimp. It could be a skimp personal, and you be like,
I didn't really even think about it that way, because like, before COVID times, like doing like that was a treat. And now it's just a normal ass thing.
Now it's normal, bro. You roll your blunt, I'll roll mine, and we'll just sit here and chop it up for a few minutes, 15 minutes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. On God. Like, it's different now, bro. It's different.
It is. Yeah.
Like, and even cats who be dabbing and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to like Illinois, you live in Illinois, so a motherfucker could just pull out a dab rig, you feel me, anywhere pretty much. And it'd be like 6 cats with their own rigs, just everybody just getting roasted. Like, and nobody let nobody else hit their rig or nothing, bro. It's just like we are not sharing germs no more since COVID, bro. No more, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. Bosa, love you, bro.
The amount of people that just have ginormous rigs in their cars.
Bro, people, Illinois is different, bro. It's right across the border. It take me 10, 15 minutes to get to Illinois, right? And, bro, cats just be walking around with dab rigs slung over their shoulder in little bags and shit, bro.
The little Puffco, bro. That thing.
Little Puffcos, bro. They be cats just wheeling that little joint around. And I'm just like, yo, is this where I am? Is this what it's like? But I'm sure Colorado like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at Bosa. He said in Miami, we lining up snow. That boy is crazy.
He said, hey, Poppy, what are you doing?
Hey, Poppy. Huh, what you mean? What you talking about, bro? It's good. Yo, whenever I see 3 cats go in the bathroom at the same time and all 3 come out at the same time, I already know what y'all was doing in there, bro. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all just happened to pee all at the same speed and shit. Your bladders was the same. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. We know what you was doing. You know what I mean? Brain freeze. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. You ever seen them reels with that black dude with the mullet?
The slap foxy one?
No. Where he'd be like, she about to hit. It'll just be his little face floating around. It'd be another video of somebody just completely coked up. And he'd be like, she about to get the drip. Watch, here come the drip. Ooh, God. That dude, he is hilarious, bro.
That dude is funny as fuck.
Mas Linas. C. That's another virus or another conspiracy that I've been hearing about lately is the negative annotations they're trying to give marijuana all over again. Like remember when we had the whatever phase? What the fuck was it called? What was the movie, bro? Oh my God. Why am I blanking on the movie? Reefer Madness. Yes, Reefer Madness.
Yeah.
Thank you. Reefer Madness, bro. So like now they're pushing this there's 2 things. Miss Mitzi, what it do? They're pushing the sickness where you get like violently ill and start vomiting and all that.
Yeah, the hypers and Jesus.
Yep. And then they have the other one where you get overly like paranoid and shit, and you just can't handle it. Like your brain, like you get anxiety attacks and all kind of shit like that. And they're really pushing that again.
I briefly brought that up on my sister-in-law's show the other day too. Yep. She was talking about how dickhead fucking signed some bill for mushroom research and shit.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing I said is, it sounds good, but look what they did with weed. You know that they got their research that they did trying to tell us weed is bad. So when they get their research from their mushrooms, they're going to try to tell us mushrooms are bad.
Yep. Just so they can make us go, buy pills from them or whatever.
Yep. And then they got their research, their proof to prove it's bad and to keep it illegal and
100% facts.
All that, whatever. 100% facts. That way we can't try to change the law later because they'll be like, hey, well, here's the proof it's bad. Even though we got proof that,
even though we know it's good. Jesus Christ. Yes. Alcohol, bro. No matter how many DUIs, no matter how many people die because of drunk driving, they ain't gonna ever. Jesus, what it do?
Love you, boy.
Love your boy. They ain't gonna ever make that shit illegal, bro. You know what I mean? And then we got this thing here in Wisconsin. The reason why we're not legal and we're surrounded by legal states is because the people who produce, buy, lobby for beer alcohol sales in our state got too much money, bro. Too much money. We can't, like, we lobbyists and shit can't compete with none of that.
Yeah.
So we still illegal, bro. And we gonna continue to be for a long time, I feel.
Yep.
So I don't know. It's weird, man, because the same thing could be said about a lot of drugs. I feel like mushrooms need to be studied a lot more. I feel like DMT needs to be studied. MDMA needs to be studied. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to study these feel good drugs. We need to see why it makes people feel good and figure it out.
100%.
That's fire, Jordan. The original Reefer Madness poster. That's fire. He said he was the original poster. What's your favorite, bro? What's your favorite conspiracy theory of all time, bro? Like, what's your number one that you go back to over and over again? You can't say yes, you can't say no. Like, what's the one for you?
I want to say aliens, but it's more like with everything going on now, it's kind of more like a yes, because like
true. It's definitely a yes right now. Wow.
100% it's a yes. One thing that I think is crazy, I haven't had the time really to look crazy into it. But with all the files that they released on the alien disclosure this week and shit, did you see the one that's like shaped like a star?
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Yes. So a few years back and shit, I was fucking cruising down the expressway here in downtown Chicago and shit with my boy. And we seen that shit. Everybody's seen that shit. At the whole expressway, like everybody stopped and got out their cars and everything.
Yeah.
And I damn near basically almost like forgot about that until I seen that picture again and shit. And then that had me on some like, did the Men in Black show up that night? Did I get zapped and shit? And I don't remember, but
it was the one that was shaped like I want to say it was like an 8-point star.
Yeah.
Right. Watch this shit. Hold on. I don't know if you've seen the video.
Everybody's seen that, bro. The whole expressway came to a stop. Except people out of their cars, everything. That shit was wild.
They had these. Where is it, bro? I ain't gonna be able to find it again. So there's a few. We've talked about it. The paintings, from like Aliens Are Real. That was so last week. Facts. Here, tell me if this is the one you talking about. Hold on. This right here. Actually, do they have just a still picture of it? No, they don't. Oh, yeah, there it was. Is it that one?
That thing, right? Yep. That thing right there.
That little thing down here. 8-point star.
Yep.
So like 2 X's, one sideways and one the other way. So
yeah,
there's these videos and you know those old paintings where you see like a UFO in the background and shit. That thing was messing my computer up. Where you see UFOs in the background of like paintings from like the 1400s and 1300s and all them UFOs are 8-point star UFOs, bro. All of them.
Shit.
Yep. Even the ones with people in them. They just, when you see people in them, they usually from the side. But when you turn it, if you could turn it and face it towards you, it'll be a 8-pointed star.
Oh shit!
Like 4 rockets here, and then the wings and stabilizers. Yep, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. 1486. Here goes some 1486, and then the here, I'm gonna share this one with you too. It's funny that you say that because I literally just started looking at this, bro. Literally just started looking at this. So there's the UFO with the guy on the side, and then that 8-pointed star is actually drawn on the side of his side of his spaceship, bro. And then this other one over here is the one I was talking about. From this way, it looked one kind of way, but if you were to like turn it, so it's facing us, it would be exactly the same shape. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And these are old ass paintings, bro. 1400s, 1300s. So this thing been coming around, bro, messing with us for a while, man. For a while. And it's so funny that you say that. Because I just started that like yesterday, probably. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And if you saw Fantastic Four, bro, that's literally what the ship looked like that they're traveling around in right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And we got the wheels within wheels, all that. It's pretty interesting. So now that aliens are real, what's your second favorite? Since we already proved that one, what's your second unknown?
I'm gonna have to go over here in the chat actually, and the random ghosts. That I think is my second, if not my first.
Good one.
I don't know if ghosts are real, man, but I've definitely had some paranormal experiences of my own to where I can't tell you what it was, but it definitely was something.
Ghosts are real, bro, for sure. If maybe not ghosts, but there's definitely a way to communicate with people from the other side. My cousin, bro, his friend, Native American, we chilling one time playing dominoes, smoking, drinking. Dude look over at us all of a sudden. He was like, yo, you know I can communicate with spirits and shit, right? And we all like, whatever, man. We keep drinking, we keep smoking. He like, nah, bro, I'm serious. Like, you want me to show y'all? I'm like, yep, absolutely. So we turn off the lights, and remember the old school TVs where they was like flat screens, but they were still floor models? You know what I'm talking about? We had one of them, bro. Playing Madden or some shit. He like, yo, just turn the TV off. You can keep the game on, just turn the TV off. So we turn TV off. So now we all looking at a black screen, and it's dark in there, so we can barely see anything other than our reflection, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we could see where we at. We could see all the people with us, whatever. Dude start doing this thing, man. You get to summoning these spirits and summoning whoever, and kid you not, bro. I can see it clear as day in my head right now. We chilling, looking at the TV screens. 3 of us on the couch. The dude, my cousin, me. We chilling on the couch, and between me and my cousin, another head literally rise up as slow as can be, bro. Full figure head, and like the first probably up to here of shoulders is all I could see. And when I say it didn't have a face, that would be wrong. It had a face, but it looked like it was smeared everywhere where you could identify what it was. So like the lips were smeared away, the nose was smeared away, and the eyes were smeared away. You know what I'm saying? It was just like this empty, weird thing. And it popped up behind us, and I jumped up and turned the lights. And I was like, all right, bro, that's it. I'm good. We don't need to do nothing. Crazy. Close the door, turn that, you know what I'm saying? Close whatever door you open, bro, and like cut that shit out, man. I wasn't a kid either, bro. I was 19, maybe 20.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't a kid, bro.
Yeah.
And bro, I jumped up, turned the lights on. Yeah, bro. You gotta close the door, whatever you doing, cut it out, send them back where they came from, because I ain't messing around. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I definitely believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
What? Give me some of your encounters, your ghostly encounter.
So you might have heard me tell this one before. Me and my cousins and shit, we went to, it's called Bachelor's Grove and shit. It's a little haunted cemetery. It's right by Tinley and shit. It's like 5 minutes away from Tinley.
Okay.
It's out in the middle of the woods. There's like cemetery of old German settlers at first built Chicago type shit. Some people say it's actually one of the most haunted cemeteries or haunted places, locations in the whole world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, though, we went out there and shit. And we were just chilling. Nothing really too crazy's going on. Tell the whole story because this kind of adds to it too.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So my one cousin went through this hole in the fence and shit. And we weren't really paying attention to him and shit. He just went through there and shit. Whatever. So me and my other cousin Rich were just chilling. We fucking both at the same time like turn around and like kind of like flick behind us and shit. Not for like necessarily any reason and shit, just happened type shit. But we see like 3 figures. The only way I could explain it is like when you're invisible in a video game and shit. It's like
shit. Okay.
Not, you know.
Got you.
Like a silhouette, but not black. It's just invisible.
Yes.
Type thing. Yeah. So we see 3 figures like that just go straight across the cemetery, and they actually went towards the fucking fence where my other cousin was on the other side and shit, which is kind of weird. So we both look at each other and it's like, what the fuck? Like, did you see that shit? And
yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah. And we both described the same shit where it's like, yo, that was tripped out. As soon as we finished, you know, like tripping on that, all of a sudden my other cousin comes back through the hole in the fence and he just like looks like he'd seen a ghost, bro. He just looks spooked. He never said nothing happened. I mean, he just looked like off, like crazy. I got a picture of him too, like right after you could see his face. He's just like, something's wrong with his ass and shit. He looked like that until he got out of there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus
That's my craziest thing, I think, is seeing those figures though.
Silhouettes. And then, or not silhouettes, but yeah. Like outlines almost. Damn it.
Yeah. And then shout out to homie Pat, Snake Man Pat. I was watching his YouTube earlier and he was talking about his encounters with shadow people. And he was talking about how sometimes, you know, he'll just be chilling like this and he sees them out his peripheral and shit. But, you know, it's not like they're just there. It's always like they're in the doorway and it's a head poking around and shit.
Yeah,
You know, me staring at the wall right now, I'll never see one and shit. But if the door's in my peripheral, I'll see this motherfucker like.
Look out. Yep.
So I see those on a daily basis for at least probably the last 20, 30 years.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit. I wonder if they're always there and you just more in tune with them. Because other than videos, I've never seen them. I have felt like something was there in the doorway or just on the other side of the doorway or whatever. Like you get that feeling like something kind of peeking at you, but you can't see it looking at you type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never actually seen it, like, you know, either stick his head out or dip back when I look over at it. But I have seen videos of that exact shit. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's crazy.
Yeah, people just be doing live streams or whatever. And then they'll be like, the fuck is that? And you see something back there dip off. And then they stream end, you know what I'm saying? And then they repost it later, like, yo, this spooky shit happened when
I know it's happened a lot during us doing the show and unsophisticated and shit. But if I remember just chilling, you all see me just look over. That's why I go like, oh shit, like this motherfucker.
You in tune.
Yeah.
In tune. Let me see. Real best conspiracy, one that really matters. Jesus is a real vampire or just a spicy Gatorade. We'll find out because I'm sure when he get interviewed, they gonna ask him, bro. They gonna ask him, "Are you real? Can I? Let me see a cross. Let me see you go grab a cross right up." My uncle and his wife at the time, Native American, Cherokee. Oh wait, my uncle lives in an old caretaker's house for a cemetery. I was the only one in there. The water was turning on and off by myself. Shit was falling off of the counter. That's poltergeist.
Damn, yeah.
When they can move physical things, the poltergeist.
Yep.
Babies crying because they poltergeist and bad things go hand in hand. So that makes sense.
Yeah, it's crazy. I just thought about this. When I was younger and shit, my homie's house and shit, fucking, it's a pretty old house. Like his great grandparents or whatever built it. Like his mom was born on the kitchen table type shit.
Shit, okay.
But down in their basement, they used to have like a 50s style radio, like big floor model radio and shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes late at night, like 3 o'clock in the morning, you could hear that shit playing the old school fucking shows from back then. That shit wasn't even plugged in, nothing.
Fuck that noise. I don't mess around.
I used to always tell like all types of stories about that house and shit, but that was the only thing that I ever like witnessed.
I ain't mess around with stuff like that, bro. If one of my daughter toys turn on by itself for no reason inside the toy box, shit's going in the garbage. What is you talking about?
Oh, yeah,
I ain't replacing no Princess Banner the Menace. What it do? I'm not replacing batteries. I'm not doing nothing. Get that shit out of my house.
Well, sometimes they go off with no batteries in them still. I'm so glad that I don't have toys around my house.
Get that shit out of my house, bro.
Freaky.
Bro, my toys used to go off all the time. My Teddy Ruxpin, bro. Told my mom she gotta take that, bro. Like, mom, I know you spent a lot of money. I begged for it for Christmas. That motherfucker just come on and start telling the worst stories at the worst times. Like, I don't need to hear the story of the swamp monster at 2 a.m. when I didn't even push the button, bro. What are you doing? There's no tape in you. What are you talking about right now? You know what I mean? Mom, come get this shit. Get this shit out of here, bro. Fucking
hell no.
The little robot looking dude that you could put a tape in his chest and then he'll play the tape. You know what I'm talking about? That dude by himself coming on talking to me and shit. Hell no. Get it out of here. I don't need that in my life. No. Don't need it in my life, bro. John said his favorite conspiracy theory still is the dolphin condo site superintendent. Yo, way to word it, bro. That's fucking hilarious. It's one of my favorite ones too. Oh yeah, the dolphin condo site. Yeah, that's one of my favorite recent ones. One of my favorite recent ones.
Jesus said he can't be a vampire because he wears
a cross.
So he's just a spicy Gatorade.
Spicy Gatorade.
Spicy Gatorade's crazy.
Crazy, man. Rando is crazy, man. Shout out to Rando. I think mine got to be just the moon in general. Like all things related to the moon, bro. I just don't trust that thing up there.
Yeah.
It's a little too weird. It's a little too perfect. It's a little too in the right spot. It's a little too... I don't know. I don't think we went up there. And if we did get up there somehow... somebody was like, don't come back. And we was like, yes, sir.
Yeah. The fact that it gonged when they smashed something into it. That's
twice.
What you talking about, bro?
Twice. 2 times, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bro? The fact that all the craters are the same depth, no matter how big they are, insane to me, bro. Like, what are you talking about? The fact that there's Native American stories of a time before the moon and when the moon was moved and placed where it is right now.
And that the water came with the moon.
The water came with the moon? Like, it's too much going on up there, bro. Then you go into like the soul recycling station and like just a lot, bro. There's a lot.
I always wonder though, the water came with the moon. So do they mean like there was that ass no water before the moon?
I think like, they just mean the motion of like the tides and shit. The tides and shit. Yeah. And the tides afterwards. Like once, cause like if you think about it, bro, you all of a sudden bring this gigantic thing close enough to the water. A lot of that water is going to rise up towards that thing, and then it got to come back down. And when it come back down, you know what I'm saying? That's when you get this massive wave that literally took over the whole world. That's where one of the floods came from, I think. Yeah, now we got our asteroid. Yeah, bro. The little asteroid, bro. Yeah. Mini moon my ass, bro. That's another observation thing, bro. Weird thing, bro. It's the perfect distance to like perfectly block out the sun from our point of view. The odds of that happening are astronomical. You can win the lottery 100 times before the odds of that happen, bro. It's just weird, bro. But yeah, that little asteroid tripping me out. I just started researching that literally today. Just this afternoon, I saw that came across one of my news feeds or whatever. Insane, bro. Wearing a cross is a vampire lie to throw guys off or throw you off. See, guys, I'm okay, right? Or he a familiar still. He might still be a familiar trying to earn his, you know what I mean? He might be still trying to earn his stripes, so to say. We don't even talk about that. Vampires, witches, werewolves. We kind of talk about werewolves, but vampires, witches, wizards. We don't really talk about like gnomes, fairies, dwarves. We don't really talk about like I guess you could say like the origin lore behind them often. Kevin, what up? I always wonder where that shit come from too.
What up, Kevin?
Like, where do we get the story of like little gnomes living in the forest inside little houses in the trees and sitting on toadstools? And where does all that come from? Like hobbits.
I always see like, oh, they found a fairy skeleton. I always like.
Me too.
Really like wish that shit is true.
Me too. Yeah. Little Tinkerbells floating around and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Granting wishes and or biting people like the tooth fairies from Hellboy.
I definitely feel like all that shit, elves, gnomes, fairies, I think all that shit is real. I just don't know why we don't see it. It's like, are we not in tune to see it? Do they purposely hide it from us that good?
Okay.
Like,
okay. I didn't think about that being on a different frequency. Okay.
Yeah.
I could understand that. Especially if older generations who used to operate on a different frequency have seen them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that theory.
And a lot of those stories like are really fucking old and they span like globally too. It's not just one culture or people that like tell stories like that. No.
Yep.
Everybody's got everybody's got their own version and shit, but almost is not even their own version because that is almost on point with each other.
It all kind of travels throughout cultures, like you say. Dragons are a great example of that. Like dragons are, universal, no matter what culture you come from. If somebody you could never speak the same language. Someone draw a picture of a dragon, y'all both know what that is. Yeah, I mean, you both know what that is. Like same type of shit. That's a really good point. It's a really good point. I like that. Appreciate you, Mitzi.
Yeah.
I also think a lot of the older things that existed back then, we literally got rid of. Jordan. Atheist vampire that the cross didn't hurt is crazy as hell. Humans, like we hunted them to extinction, bro. Like we got rid of all of them. Anything that was like magical, mystical, anything like that, we got rid of them, bro. There's videos and pictures.
Yeah.
Pictures
That's
of old
another theory that I could definitely get behind.
Yeah, like when you see pictures of them cats with like pterodactyls and shit, and they posing with a pterodactyl that they shot.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers posing with like shit that look like mini saber-toothed tigers, and you know what I mean? Just weird. And they done shot this motherfucker, bro, like in 1700 or some shit. So I think a lot of that shit we got rid of. Humans.
Either by doing that or the same way that we made so many animals going extinct just by
fucking the environment up.
Deforestation and building shit and
killing the planet. That's another conspiracy theory.
Up some type of plant to extinction that they really needed to survive. Yeah.
Yep. Like, what if we, I don't know, something happened that killed all the eucalyptus, or something happened that killed just all the bamboo? You don't think, koalas will follow? You don't think pandas will follow? You know what I'm saying? Like, they got no food. Now they got to die. Because you wanted to, create super rice or super corn or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I don't know, bro. It's always us. Here's a conspiracy theory that I have been coming up with and trying to like push for a while. Shout out to John, because I'm thinking he'll right around that age. Mitzi, Kevin, Jesus, Jordan might be right around that age too. Remember, bro, when we were kids, everything was about the environment, bro. Everything. Recycling was a big thing. We had fucking Captain Planet on TV. We was taught to worry about the hole in the ozone layer. Yes. The Amazon rainforest, extinct animals going extinct, or this animal endangered, whatever. What happened to that, like, mentality, bro?
Yeah.
When did that die? Because I asked my kids, all of them, and they all different ages. I'm like, yo, do y'all talk about this shit at school? And they be like, hell no. Nah. We just learned to, you know what I'm saying? We learned enough to get to the next grade, Dad. That's like pretty much it.
Like, one thing though is, so that shit is pretty much gone, which is wild. But at the same time, and then like you brought like our kids and stuff, like we were taught a lot about like recycling. I remember watching so many videos about like recycling plants.
Yes.
Just and everything else. I guess like that shit must have worked and stuck on us and shit. Cause like for our kids and shit, like recycling is like second nature, like throwing out the regular trash.
True. That's true. We got recycling bins. I don't even got to fight with my kids to put the shit in the right spot. They actually be yelling at me when they find a can in the garbage
like,
or whatever.
That was got food out. You can't recycle it.
Yep. Like, Dad, this is a can. Put it in the recycling bin. It's like, yo, you right. My bad. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. It just ain't pushed in our faces as much, I guess, because we're kind of doing the pushing in our kid, to our kids and teaching them.
Yeah.
Just by, I guess, just by seeing it. The Magic School Bus, bro. Fuck. Captain Planet was great.
I love Captain Planet. That was the shit.
There was like special episodes of things where they would like unite to try to like get rid of the hole in the ozone layer, or get rid of a bunch of trash that's floating in the sea, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like it makes sense, because there's kids out there that's literally inventing machines to clean up the rivers, to clean up like kids, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Beast cleaned up that huge fucking portion of the floating garbage patch thing.
The garbage patch, that whole island of garbage. It wasn't profitable to protect the planet. Bring on the Gates Depot plan. That's a fact, bro. I think that's a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with it. If you got a whole generation of people who will fight tooth and nail for the planet. I remember when cats used to chain themselves to trees and shit when the bulldozer was coming. You know what I mean?
Imagine too that, so especially like the government, the world governments, the elites, everything like that. Imagine that they're not too worried about recycling or saving the planet or the garbage patch and shit, because they know that there is other shit beyond the ice wall, and that this is just such a small portion that we really haven't done anything.
We ain't really damaged too much. Yeah. Or inner earth or whatever else could be down there. You right. Right on the magic scuba us. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, that shit used to go crazy, bro. I still been on my my nostalgia kick for the last few months, man. I've watched like old school shows like Are You Afraid of the Dark, but like even stuff that I found from when I was a kid that I thought didn't really exist, like Pinwheel and Eureka's Castle and all these old puppet shows that I used to watch. Yeah, bro. Them shit's real. I just thought it was like a fever dream or some shit that I had. But no, they was real. They was real shows, man.
I want to find the episodes of Wishbone and shit. I'll watch that.
Wishbone's crazy. Wishbone went crazy.
The thing about it, now that I'm an adult and shit, and actually know more about shit, that should probably hit even harder.
I remember, y'all younger than me, but I remember a show where this girl had magic powers. She could freeze time anytime she like put her fingers together.
Oh yeah, what was that?
You do know what I'm talking about. Okay.
What was that?
And then when she put her hands together, time unfroze. Little blonde chick. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. You know what I'm talking about? See? This is what I've been on like lately. And it's been killing me, bro. Girl freezes time.
Little mischievous ass little
TV show.
Oh,
it's called Out of This World, bro.
Out of This World.
It was Evie. I'm about to show you I'm about to share the screen. Let me find a picture though. Hold on. Damn, 1970 or 1987 and 1991. Wow. Hold on, let me share the screen. Shout out to IMDb. Once you see the girl, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. And the mom, especially the mom. There's the mom right there.
Looks so 80s, bro.
It's so 80s, bro. Evie was her name. She was half alien. That's what it was. Her dad was an alien. And then this dude with the glasses was like the nosy neighbor or something. He would always try to catch her. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I remember.
Man, that's crazy.
See what I'm saying, bro? I've been doing that lately, man. I've been doing that a lot. Going down these rabbit holes of these like unknown shows where people be like, holy shit, I remember that. You know what I mean? The one with Vicky, when she was a little robot chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That one used to be fucking so annoying to me. I don't know why.
The show or the girl?
I want to say the show, but I guess that was just more the girl. Yeah, but that
was probably the look. It was probably the boy, the little son, dude. He was annoying as hell. Straight up.
He was like a little bitch.
Small Wonder, that's it, Ed. You got it. Small Wonder, bro. Alf was my jam too. I can't lie. Alf was my jam. I definitely watched Alf. Damn.
Yeah, Alf was some shit for sure.
Alf was my jam, bro. I watched Alf. There was another one that I used to watch. A little weird like that too. I think it was a cartoon actually. Dude caught a falling star with his baseball glove.
Hmm.
And then anytime he like hit the baseball glove, like it made a wish, the wish would come true. You know what I'm talking about? It was this was a cartoon. I'm pretty sure it's coming to me. It's coming back in my brain a little bit. This was a cartoon, bro. I remember it. It was
What's
dope.
this one that John's talking about?
Wonder Twins. Wonder Twins activate. You ain't never seen that? Wonder Twin powers activate, form of, and then one would turn into something cool like form of an eagle or form of a lion, and then the other one would turn into some bullshit like form of a cup of tea, form of a mopping bucket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was always, yeah, bro. It was always some bullshit, bro. Straight up. See, look at y'all. Look at y'all. Shape of an eagle and then form of a bucket of water because they had to put out a fire. So then the eagle would grab the bucket and just go fly it over the fire and put the fire out. Like that type of shit, bro. This is a cartoon, bro. Swear to God. They had a little monkey friend that they used to hang out with, bro.
Hell no.
Bro, it was a wild time to be alive.
I'm gonna have to watch that because I'm gonna laugh my ass off at that shit.
It was a wild time to be alive, bro. I'm telling you. We had some great shit. Mark and Mindy, bro.
Mark and Mindy, so much fucking that shit. Ninu,
Perfect Strangers. Ninu. Perfect Strangers was dope. But that's what I've been on, man. I've been going down those old school rabbit holes because the Mandela effect got me a little scared about forgetting stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't wanna forget any of the things or question like my childhood and shit. So it's been very thrilling.
Kind of crazy.
What?
Like have to question your childhood and shit. Well,
yeah.
Was it like this?
Exactly. So I always want to go back and like some of the things that I remember as a kid, like was shows that I didn't really understand, but they were very enjoyable, like shit that would be on late at night, like Night Court.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Cheers. Like shit that come on late.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, bro. Head of the Class. Like all these weird shows where it was like I don't really know if I like this, but I'm gonna leave it on.
Yeah.
Head of the Class was hilarious though. I do remember that.
I want to say just by doing that, MASH ended up becoming like one of my all-time favorite shows.
MASH was good. MASH was definitely good.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the Mandela effect, like I said, has to do with me not wanting to forget about some of those things, man.
The Bears one really like be fucking with me because like I know for a fact it wasn't like that because that's literally the book that I learned how to read. And then forever it was my favorite book, and I watched the cartoon. Like I know,
I know what this is. You're not fooling me, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And I feel like it's definitely a psyop, like a trick that they're trying to pull over, like pull the wool over our eyes type shit. The Outer Limits was good. Schoolhouse Rock was fire, bro. Schoolhouse Rock was fire. I can't lie. That was my jam. That little cartoon. Yeah. That was my jam. I don't know. There's a lot of them, bro. The 80s was a crazy time though, because you know, we joked about it earlier, bro. in the Wiz Tang chat, bro. The coke was very pure and it was flowing freely at that time, man. So like a lot of ideas were completely fueled by drugs, bro. A lot of them.
For sure.
And you can tell. There was a lot of like space fantasy shit going on. A lot of robots, a lot of aliens. You know what I mean? Like that was a whole vibe.
Yeah. Especially
In the
robots
80s.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And look at the times now, bro. Like the people in the generation directly above us are creating robots, and the people in our generation are creating robots. The people younger than us are creating robots. Like it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope to see this like full circle shit happen. So hell yeah.
I seen a video the other day where they were making the two different companies of fucking robots. They're making the two robots box.
Really?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I would like to watch that. Definitely will watch that. Yeah, that's pretty much my favorite one is the moon. That's about it. Anything and everything to do with the moon is my favorite. So yeah, man.
I'll share another one of my paranormal experiences because I just told this story the other day and stuff, so it's fresh on my head. I don't know if anybody's ever experienced sleep paralysis.
Just once.
That shit is motherfucking wild as fuck. The one time that it did happen to me and stuff, so you know, like you're awake, you're conscious, you just can't move. And there was an old lady standing at my bed, bro.
It's always
I don't know who this old lady is. Never seen her afterwards. I don't know who it is, but this is an old lady standing at the end of my bed.
Yep. Always a witch or a demon, bro.
That shit is crazy.
And only thing you could move was your eyes, right? Basically.
Yeah, literally the only thing I couldn't, bro, try so hard to do anything. I can't. And it was like people describe it as like a pressure on their chest or something like that.
Yeah, it's like something sitting on you. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally felt like I was literally sunken into the mattress. Like there was
Jesus Christ.
Indentation of the mattress for my body type shit.
Jesus Christ, bro. At nighttime shit freaks me out, man.
Yeah.
It freaks me out. Did you see the video where the dude was laying in the bed just like scrolling on TikTok or whatever, and he sees his wife at the end of the bed. And she's like, "Hey, come down at the end of the bed and check this out real quick." And he was like, "No, I'm comfortable. Like, I really don't feel like moving right now." She's like, "No, like, come down here at the end of the bed where I'm at and look at this." And then she like picture her looking over the bed like this, you know what I'm saying? And then she let go and went back down. And right when he was about to get up and crawl to the other end of the bed to look, his wife walked past the door and stuck her head in there and was like, "Who you talking to in here?" And then he was like, "What the?" And then the camera just ends, bro. The shit just cuts off. Clear as day, you can see his wife, like her silhouette, down at the bottom of the bed, like, "Yo, come down here. Like, I need help down here." And he like, "Man, I'm comfortable. I'm chilling on TikTok, whatever. "No, please help me. Like, or I need help getting something or some shit," she said. And ducked down in the bed. And like immediately when you see and hear him, like, you know how you be like, when you got to get up?
Yeah.
Like you hear him go, and he like the camera jerk and everything. And he's getting ready to get up. And then his wife sticks her head in the fucking doorway and was like, "Who is you talking to in here?" And you hear him like pause for a couple seconds. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And then the phone like shakes, you know what I'm saying? And cuts off. Bro.
That's trippy.
Bro, you can find it. Now that I'm talking about it, your phone will pull it up for you.
Probably.
It's It's one of the most believable ones that I've seen. Cause why would you fake that? Cause the rest of his page is like pictures of like sunsets and shit, like woods. You know what I'm saying? Like just random Instagram pictures, like the random shit you see on Instagram. So like he ain't trying to gain clout. He ain't trying to like nothing. Like just absurdly freaky, bro. Wendigos, man, them fucking shapeshifters or whatever the fuck, ghost spirits, whatever, bro. Snatched him right up under the bed, and it was super dark at the end of his bed, which was weird. But his door was like half closed, so like the door was like making a shadow. Exactly. Yep. You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Yep. Yep. And his wife like stuck her hair right around the door and was like, "Who you talking to in here?" He was like, "Oh shit." Freaked all the way out, bro. I'd have lost it. I'd have fucking lost it. G-Paul, what it do?
Yeah.
One night, wife was laying in the bed watching TV.
Man. What up?
Someone at our door saying, "Mama, a little girl was standing right there." Yeah, see, kids, if kids say shit like that, I believe them. Kids say anything like that, I believe them. I believe them. Told the old man go away. Later on that night, we seen the lady walking up the steps in a solid white wedding dress. Yeah, see, that shit's wild. I don't need none of that type of shit.
Yeah, stuff like that as well.
I don't need none of that.
So that cemetery I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah.
One of like the haunts or whatever of the cemetery is that there's this gravestone that moves and shit, whatever. I got proof on photo that shit moves.
So shit moves? Oh shit.
Yeah, I got pictures of it on two different ends of the same path and shit.
Jesus
one
Christ.
that's right next to a tree. The other one, there's no trees anywhere around it.
That is fucking insane.
The last time that I actually went out there, I seen it in real time move. Like I didn't see it moving, but I was there. I was telling my wife about it and shit, and she's trying to get me to shut up and stop talking about it. Whatever. But anyways, we had looked at it and it was like over here. And then we were fucking around in the cemetery, went and smoked the blunt, went by the water, come back. And this shit was over by the gate. And I was like, yo, look. I was like, that shit's not supposed to be there. She was like, no, stop. Like,
Jesus
fuck out of here.
That is insane.
Yep.
That is insane. That makes me think about them trees that people be saying be following them and shit. When trees be stalking them and shit. For sure. Hell yeah, G-Ball. We was talking about it. We talked about it a couple times. We definitely gonna be in the building. You already know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we'd be in the building for sure. Damn, that's freaky, bro.
Yeah, that one was freaky.
That's freaky. I ain't never really had too many like ghostly experiences besides my cousin. This one time though, my grandma sent me in the basement to get something, and like, it's not scary down there. Like, there's a room, there's a bathroom, there's bright lights. We used to go down there and watch TV and shit. So like, it was like refurbished, but like this back corner, my grandpa had a bunch of plants and shit back there that he was growing. So he would have the super long grow lights back there. And they was on a timer and whatever. So I'm pretty sure he was growing weed back there somewhere. I just was too young to fucking know anything about this shit.
Right.
So my grandma sent me down there for something, and she's like, yeah, it's right before you get into, because he had like you know when you walk in the freezer and you walk through like the plastic. You know what I'm talking about? He had those, like 4 of those things hanging down. So like you had to like go into his little grow room or whatever. And my grandma's like, yeah, it's right next to the door of the grow room. There's a little shelf there. She's like, right on the little shelf. I'm like, I know what you're talking about. So I go down there, and it just so happened that I was getting this thing at the exact time that the timers on the lights shut off.
I'm sure.
Now, since that light was on back there, I didn't turn on the light when I came downstairs. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally, bro, pitch dark. Like I can't see shit. And I'm walking through the basement based on memory, pretty much. And I get to this spot where it's like something in front of me, but it's not something in front of me. Like I can feel this thing stopping me from moving, but like when I push forward and try to touch it, it was nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Like I could fully like move my arms all around me. And I remember it being ice cold in front of me. Like normal temperature, super cold, normal temperature, super cold, normal temperature. Like as I'm putting my hands through this thing, basically is when it gets cold. So like, bro, I freak the fuck out and I just freeze. I can't move. I'm like, I'm done. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. I don't understand nothing. So I literally start praying like, Lord, please help me get out of here right now, please. Like I'm praying, and as I'm praying, I kid you not, bro, I feel something or someone grab my hand and literally just lead me up to the stairs to get out the basement. Like, and I just followed this hand. It didn't feel cold. It didn't feel like this little thing that was stopping me from moving forward. It was like a real hand. It almost felt like warm in my hand, tight grip, but it wasn't tight to like hurt me. Like it was like, yo, come on, come this way. And I followed it, bro, and got to the steps, man. I run up the steps and just sat at the top of and I'm not a kid at this point either. I was like 14.
Okay.
And I just sat at the top of the stairs, bro, and just shuddered, shaking, bro, for like 2 or 3 minutes, just thinking about all that shit that just happened to me, bro. I go upstairs and my grandma like, the fuck took you so long? I'm like, my bad. Like I had the lights went off on me. I got stuck in the dark. And then I felt something blocking me, and my grandma eyes got super Pat Wheezy. My grandma eyes got super big, bro. And she was like, was it cold? And I'm like, yeah, it was cold. So she knew. She already knew. Is this the Sleepy Thursday podcast? It is now, bro. It's what, 11 o'clock, bro? Stop it. Pat, we all don't turn up at midnight like you vampire. Maybe we need to call Pat Weezy the vampire. You know what I'm saying? Cemeteries is different because if you drive a Tesla, you can see people walking around the cemetery when there ain't no people there. So I don't fuck with that. It's
I want to get one just for that.
Yeah, I know. I know.
My car now, I got the like the collision sensors or whatever.
Yeah.
I would just be chilling there in the car, and the shit would just be. I'm like, what are you?
My wife car do that shit.
Bro? Like, what are you talking about?
My wife car do that shit. My cousin's super spiritual, real in touch with the ancestors and all that, and she's not one to believe in like any BS, but she's like yoga, Reiki, like all that. And she'd be like, yeah, bro, you might not think the spirits is real, but the spirits know that you real. And I'd be like, oh shit. Oh shit. Like that ain't the type of shit that I need to hear. She like, I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm just telling you this so you're aware that just because you not worried about them don't mean that they ain't worried about you. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit tripped me out, bro. So that's why I treat that shit with the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never disrespect any spiritual shit or anything like that, because you never know, bro. You never know. You know what I mean? So I don't fuck with it. Shout out to my cousin Phoebe, man. She a real one.
Oh yeah.
Straight up. Hell yeah.
Oh damn, that's with me.
Yeah, bro. It's deep, man. It's deep. Just because you ain't worried about them don't mean they, or just because you don't believe in them don't mean they don't believe in you or some shit, however she worded it. And I was like, fuck. You're right. She was like, they'll manipulate you, they'll use you, they'll siphon all your power and life away, and you wouldn't even know it. Unless you in tune and you know what I'm saying, how to counteract that shit, how to, as first person, like anytime we go somewhere, anytime anybody move, we call her because she finna come over, she finna do her little thing, she finna burn some sage. Yeah, I mean, like anything that just happened to be attached to this place is gonna be driven out, bro. She getting rid of all that shit. She invite the good ancestors in, the good spirits, you know what I'm saying? Like our ancestors. So like my great grandma, you know what I mean? Like she invite them, like, yo, watch over everybody who come in here, anybody who sit down here, anybody who step through this threshold, whoop, whoop, whoop. And it'd be love and peace, bro. Like we ain't never had no, knock on wood, we ain't never had no like major fires, no major like home invasions, like nobody died in their home unless, it was peaceful in their sleep. Like none of that type of shit ever happens to us, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Just straight protection, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. This was dope. Y'all make sure to hit the like button, man. Before y'all leave. Hashtag replay gang if you tapping in on a replay gang, man. You know what it is.
Subscribe if you haven't
subscribe
already.
to the channel, yes. Shout out to you. I seen you at over 152. So shout out to you, bro.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. You over 150. So now it's gonna stick. Congrats. Good shit.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Keep grinding, bro.
Keep growing.
Keep growing. Yeah, bro. Keep growing, keep branching out. Anytime you need, advice or you just want to bounce some ideas off, holla at me, bro. I'm here.
Appreciate you. Fuck yeah.
Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski.
Yeah.
I got a brand new Benjamin. Let's see what it tastes like.
Oh shit.
Honeydew pineapple.
Ooh.
It's fancy.
Speaking of pineapples, I made those viral Kool-Aid pineapples and shit. I made them for my son. Bro, that shit slap.
Have you done it with grapes?
No. He asked me today about grapes. I was like, I don't think it'll work.
Bro, you gotta get cotton candy grapes though. They gotta be cotton candy grapes. Get some kind of juice, fruit juice, lemon juice, apple juice, whatever you want to use. Roll the grapes in that, and then you let the Kool-Aid stick to that. Put it in the freezer for literally like 5 minutes. Bro, you could eat, bro. I'm telling you. You're going to be eating grapes till you got to poop on yourself. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They're so good, bro. But it got to be the cotton candy grapes. Got to be.
Oh, yeah.
That's my jam.
I think I'm just going to start buying the big old cans of pineapple juice to make Kool-Aid with and shit. Because we made Kool-Aid the regular way after we finished the pineapples. That shit did not hit the same.
It ain't sweet enough at that point. It ain't sweet enough no more. You take
I thought hell shit. I don't make no white people Kool-Aid now and shit. But
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
It was not the same.
When you do make Kool-Aid with the pineapple juice, mix these two flavors with the pineapple juice. You will not regret it. Grape and lemonade. Tell you.
Yeah. That's
good. And then the pineapple juice.
Already.
Oh my God. Oh. Grape and lemonade Kool-Aid together is a cheat code, bro. I'm telling you.
For some reason, grape and orange together tastes
good. Grape and orange together too, bro. Yes. And orange and lemon together too. Cotton candy grapes, bro. Cotton candy grapes, Pat.
What? You don't know about cotton candy grapes, bro?
They don't really taste like cotton candy, but they have an aftertaste
of
cotton
candy.
They do a little
bit, yeah.
They do a little bit. They have that aftertaste of cotton candy.
Fuck. I just saw them like 2 days ago. Might have been at Jewel.
Yeah. We get ours from Costco, I believe. Sam's Club. One of them places. I
usually find them at Aldi, but I know I haven't been at Aldi in like a couple weeks.
Aldi has them. Aldi definitely has them. Aldi definitely has them. And Aldi be having them witch's finger grapes too. Them long ones.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah. They're so sweet, bro. I've never had a sour one of them ever. Yeah, they're my jam. Now you got me wanting some fruit.
I've been addicted to that fruit riot, the frozen fruit with like lemon juice and sour candy on it.
What?
Yeah. Oh man, it's so good.
Fruit riot is what it's called?
Yeah.
Say less.
So
I'm about to
good.
have some of that. Fruit riot.
Grapes, pineapples, mangoes. And
I've never heard of
then
it.
I think it was a limited time one, but they had cherry cola covered cherries.
Really?
And then the other day I found some spicy mangoes, which you would think they would be like tahini.
No, that shit tastes like,
right? Chili powder. It was so good.
Really?
Yeah, it was so good.
I was thinking tahini right away or oh yeah, I guess chili powder. Okay, I could see it. Chili powder.
Mexican chili powder.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. They keep coming out with new gummies every week. I know, bro. They do come out with new gummies every single week, bro.
Yeah. Who the hell sold the Shack gummies, bro? That shit, the first time I have seen those, though, I was dying.
Bro, they like this big too, bro. They
Shack-alicious.
Shack-alicious gummies, some XL joints. Bro. Shack is me and shout out to the oncologist that I used to work for, dude, at the vet. She always jokes that Shaq has somewhere between 3 and 200 endorsements going on at any time.
That ass though. Anything that he put his hands on to make money, he does it. He's a straight up hustler.
Yes, bro. He will do. And I've had the gummies. I've had the Shaq soda, which is actually really good.
What? Shaq soda?
Yeah, bro. Shaq soda, bro. He got like blue raspberry, he got like cotton candy, and then pineapple mango or something like that. Some citrusy tropical shit.
I'm gonna have to find this.
Yeah, bro. Five Below have them all the time.
Oh shit.
And then you can find them in the dollar store. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, whatever. Yeah. That's my PSA for tonight. Go eat some Shaq gummies and drink some Shaq soda.
Oh, yeah.
We need a sponsorship, Shaq. Holla at us.
Yeah.
For real.
That's
Holla
good.
at us. Hell yeah, man. Good show. Good show. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Duval.
Oh yeah, Duval's always
Pat Weezy. Who else was in here? Jordan, Lekka, Miss Mitzi, Princess Banner, Jesus, Kevin, Sugar Skull was in here, Patrick, Mako. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. If I forgot somebody, man, Brave, shout out to the homie Brave. If I forgot you, blame my head and my heart.
Yes. That'd be it. Thank you guys for tapping in. Join us next week. Again, don't know what it's gonna be, but you know we're gonna pick something good.
Hell yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Still don't know if I'm gonna do Snakes and Coffee this Monday. I need to get my life together.
I know you got an excuse though, bro. You literally making a whole move of your life, so you got an excuse, man. You got to make sure you good, and you don't want to bring a half-ass show to the people. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's the main thing. I'm trying to just whip up something.
I feel
something new, make something out of it. Yeah.
Don't want to half-ass it, man. Get the people something they won't be proud of. You won't be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
exactly. But
you just join the Patreon, bro.
Who that?
Duval. Hold on, let me see if I can put the link in the chat real quick.
It's definitely in my YouTube bio.
Yeah, it's in the bio because I can't even find the page. Oh wait, here it is. But it don't let me copy and paste the link. I'll send it to you. I'll email it to you, bro. Appreciate you, Duval. Or you can join the channel, bro. Just join the channel, either or. Whatever you want to do, man. You support me, I definitely appreciate it, bro. You get the access.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, Mitzi! Congratulations!
Hell yeah! Congrats! Blessings. Great niece, first great niece. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Congrats, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Saturday, man, we'll be in the building, man. Make sure you tap in OTP, you know what I'm saying? And then just hang out and we'll be starting Sophisticated Ignorance late as usual.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna try to be a little more on time, man. We gonna do some more of the interactive polls with the audience. We gonna have some fun, man. So y'all make sure to tap in this Saturday with your peoples. Keep rocking over there with Posty, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and do all the things that you're supposed to do, man. Show my boy some love.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, Ski.
And catch you guys next week. Peace.